Now this is a very special case. We have x plus 7 times x minus what? The same number, 7, huh? Okay. So let me show you what we're going to get for the answer real quick. It's going to be a special case because we're going to have x squared, and then we're going to have 7 times 7. We're going to end up with two square numbers, okay? Two square numbers. The answer is going to be x squared minus 49, and we call that the difference of two squares. So, and I even drew little squares around these things because that's 7 times 7 and x times x, okay? Let's come back to that, and I'll show you how we get that answer. Here's my problem, and I'm going to put yellow in this one, okay? And then we'll separate these first two just like we did before. We'll separate the x and the 7, okay? And then put the yellow onto the x and the yellow onto the 7. So now I have x times x, the first terms, right? And then I have x times, and there's your negative sign. We'd copy that down. X times what? The 7, okay? All right, then I have a plus, and I have 7 times the first member here, x. And we have minus, and I have 7 times what? Times the 7, okay? So we're getting x squared. We're getting minus 7x here, a plus 7x here, and a minus, and then we have the 7 times 7. We are squaring the 7. So that my 7x and my negative 7x cancel. That leaves you the first number, which is a square number, minus the second number, which is a 7 times 7. Okay? And this is your answer. Notice this is x times x, and this is 7 times 7. So you're talking about a square number here. A square number means that if you had a square, you'd have x times x. The length is x and the width is x. X times x is x squared. And on this is also another square because this is 7 times 7, isn't it? The length would be 7, the width would be 7 of this square. You'd have 7 on both of these. So what we end up with is an x squared, which is a square number, minus the y squared, or the 49, or the 7 squared. That's a square number. So we have the difference. The difference is the answer to a subtraction problem. It is a difference of two squares.